There's smoke in the skies, bricks falling from the sky. What in the world is going on? Hi, I'm Tammy with TNT, Grace, and Grit, and today I have a powerful video that I hope you take heed to, with a little humor in it. Tuesday morning, July 7th, 2026 in New York City started out like a normal day until 8 a.m. a 911 call came in to an emergency services. Someone walking down the street saw bricks falling from the sky. When the FDNY rushed into that 37-story high-rise, they found a structural nightmare. Two massive support beams had literally completely buckled on the 21st floor. Workers on site said that the support beams were literally bending like cigarettes under the weight. What weight were they sagging under? The massive construction project that was going on, which caused the floors from the 21st to the 26th to start sagging and giving out. Because of this, it was actually too dangerous for even the FDNY to go into the building, and they had to fly drones inside to literally see the beams bending under all the massive weight. Within minutes, the police drew a massive line in the sand. They shut down 5 city blocks right next to the Grand Central Terminal and ordered the immediate evacuation of 9 surrounding buildings. Now, no, nobody lived in that building that was collapsing. But what about the buildings around it? Some of those buildings included an active hospital, evacuated. A school with 400 children, evacuated. People in a nearby hotel that were getting ready for meetings, ironing their shirts, maybe taking a shower, getting out of the shower, getting in the shower, maybe taking a nap. They came through on a bullhorn, evacuate now. These people were ushered onto the sidewalk with nothing but what they had on, onto the pavement. Stranded, no money, no shoes, on the pavement, hot, cold, whatever it was. I'm sure it's probably pretty warm. It was New York City in the summer. They weren't even given 5 minutes to gather items together. And that's exactly why we're here today, because too many people think that an emergency go bag is a joke for a zombie movie, or that they think it's for people building bunkers and hiding out in them bunkers, so they don't realize how important it is until it's too late. But you know, guess what? You don't have to be in a concrete jungle for things to go sideways. Look at the country on the West Coast right now, where the wildfire season is right now in full swing and is exploding, and people are having to evacuate their homes. Which, by the way, I will leave links below that you can go check on. I believe it's called Firms, and there's a few other websites that you can go and click on the maps that shows your active fires, where they're at in the United States and in Canada, and your evacuation routes. Disasters don't give you a countdown, barely a warning sometimes. A structural failure, a gas leak, a wildfire on a random Tuesday afternoon. So today I'm stripping away the myths and giving you the absolute real world basics of lightweight evacuation bag designed to get you out of danger in under 5 minutes. Now, if you're stuck on a 20-foot floor of a buckling building, or you have to move fast on foot, you don't want to carry anything heavy like gallons of water. So instead, you would need about 3 bottles of water, just a regular bottle size water in a bag. So you won't be able to carry a 50-pound tactical bag down the steps or anywhere that you need to go if you need to get out in a hurry. So remember, the first rule would be hydration, and I do have a list here. So Hydration. Standard prepping advice says you need 1 gallon of water per person per day. But carrying 24 pounds of water down 20 flights of stairs is going to break your back. So just take those 3 bottles of water. That's light enough that you can run with. And if you have a car, keep all your heavy items in the trunk of that car, your back seat, back floorboard, wherever it is that you can keep it. And again, that would be 1 to 3 gallons stored right into the trunk. 1 gallon per person per day for about 3 days. Next, you're going to need clothing. You need 1 full change of comfortable, durable clothes, but don't just shove them in there. The ultimate space hack that I have is to flatten them out by sucking the air out with your vacuum sealed bags, so that it flattens out a bulky nightgown or whatever you need down to the size of a notebook, leaving room, massive room in your bag, because you know us women might want 2 outfits instead of 1. And next, don't forget a cell phone charger cord, maybe the blocks to go with it, and if you have a solar power charger, that is great to have as well. You know, that's my one thing that I preach in almost every video is your solar backup battery chargers. And so to round out the bag, keep the rest of your items lightweight and high priority. You're going to need nutrition in that bag. Lightweight, high-calorie snacks like protein bars, things that require 0 prep, 0 cooking, and add almost no weight to your bag. Your paperwork and cash. Grab a waterproof baggie and put copies of your IDs, your important documents, some small denomination cash in it. Because if the power grid goes down, card readers won't work, and you don't want to give somebody a $100 bill for a bottle of water from a vending machine. Personal care. Keep a travel size first aid kit and at least a few days worth of critical daily prescriptions in that bag. You can't replace life-saving medication on the fly. And finally, there are 2 ultimate rules that tie this entire grab and go system together, and both of them are all about accessibility. Rule number 1, keep a pair of sturdy shoes right by your bed or right by your front door. Because if the alarm goes off in the middle of the night or at any time of the day and you're in a hurry, you can throw them shoes on. Because the last thing you want to do is be walking on broken glass, debris, hot asphalt, fire, and your bare feet or flip-flops. Rule number 2, do not store that bag underneath your winter blankets or clothing or under your bed or in the back of a closet till you cannot get to it. Have it next to your exit door, whether it's your front door, your back door, whatever door you use, your garage door. Have it where you can grab that bag and go. Having a bag ready doesn't mean that you are scared. It means that you are prepping for the real world. Make sure you also, if you have children, you might want to practice. Even schools do practices with the children for tornado drills or other drills so that they constantly know what's going on and they're not afraid if it comes up and happens. Hear from you guys in the comments. Are you ready? Do you have a bag ready? Are you going to get a bag ready? Did I forget something that you think is important to have in a bag? What do you think should also go into that quick grab bag? And should you have a quick bag that you can grab if you're on a business trip? I bet those people in New York wish they did. So again, stay safe and prepared. Remember to always be you. Too full. Bye for now.